He's just right back in the groove. He's having a career season with points, rebounds, shot blocking, the whole package. Very happy for him. He's a wonderful young man.
Last 4 years, he's only missed 7 games. As James and Bryant going at it pretty good there. Good help defense from Kobe Bryant, and Bryant with the steal.
Well, right there, Kobe Bryant got away with a bang on LeBron James.
And Parker fouled and makes the basket.
Ball. No, he's not saying anything, but just watch now as he makes his move to the baseline. Watch to the left. You're going to see Kwame Brown come in here. All right there. Okay, now you can see he flops back, but there was contact, which forced him right back into
Having his left ankle. James will try a 3. And as you said earlier, Jeff, he has not shot well from three-point range this season. Just 29%.
And he's off left to right some, instead of just missing short.
And the Cavs back up by 2. Bryant, offensive rebound, and a foul.
One of a 6-game road trip in a stretch, playing 8 of 9 on the road. Ilgauskas. And Steve Damon says he is officially in a slump.
Yeah, he's never said that before. And the self-proclaimed but Indiana, I think, is doing the smart thing, or they're going to wait. They're not going to rush into any move until
the loss to Miami this past Sunday.
And I think for the Lakers, you mentioned the inconsistency. That the 2 games that they missed when Kobe was out for the suspension for elbowing Michael, I thought that was a big moment for the Lakers. It really sort of disrupted what rhythm they had built, what momentum they had built the previous. Kobe dominates this offense, and Odom frequently gets lost out there.
Had his best year 2 seasons back. Remember the Miami Heat, obviously a different type of offense. Bryant knocked it away from James.
But LeBron is a guy who's not afraid to tell it like it is.
Final minute of this first quarter. James guarded by Bryant. Spins his way to the fadeaway. And it carried out of bounds, and the ball back to the Lakers.
I think LeBron, and you start making all these comparisons, and we talked to Phil Jackson earlier. We were trying to figure out how Kobe and Michael were different, and this is kind of what we came up with. Kobe shoots a lot more threes than Michael ever did.
Now by Odom. James played by Bryant. Shot clock down to 5. Snow on the front line of Ilgauskas.
Club, and what their identity has to be is a defensive team that makes stops and creates offense through their defense. The pump fake.
Out rebounded the Spurs 56-31. Here's James from way downtown with
that particular move the last year or so, Marv, and I think he's starting to develop some confidence in this triangle offense.
Mim has 11. Oh, Kobe took a shot inadvertently from James. 11 points now for Mim. He's hit 3 of 3 here in the third. Gooden approaching 4 minutes to play in the third. It's a 1-point game. Cavaliers have the lead. Good job by Mim of MVP, although it has not been to this point an MVP night for Kobe. Not the same. After spraining his wrist, they double up on James, and he's forced to the sideline, and he stepped out of bounds.
Bennett Salvatore.
Bryant digging in the face of James, lost him off the pick. LeBron James running out, rebounded by remaining in the fourth quarter. You see LeBron James protecting the dribble against Kobe Bryant. And then lost it. Good play by Bryant. Odom spinning his way. Odom for Bryant to George for 3. Yes! Kobe Bryant deflection set that up, and the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, he didn't look tired on that possession, and he hounded LeBron up and down the floor and forced that turnover.
Reach-in foul on Bryant. They had a foul to give, so it's a non-shooting affair.
Cleveland has run this play 4 or 5 times tonight. A double high screen for LeBron, trying to get the ball back to Ilgauskas. Kobe forces that deflection.
Snow using the pick. Looking to cause trouble for Snow, who gets it in. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Not able to hit at the buzzer. And it's given away. Darren Williams
blankets Jason Kidd.
And Kobe Bryant is defending LeBron James. They go to LeBron.
So LeBron James trying to win it for Team White up against Kobe. On the crossover into the paint over Chandler. No. It won't go. Tyson Chandler came into the picture.
高位呢，加索尔就往回缩，这样呢，其实大本的高位的策应作用不是很大。这个球是被判了犯规了。
23号、24号之间又
Rebounded by Varejao. Here's James. Slapped away by Bryant. And last touched by...
degree of difficulty was a 10 on that jump shot.
Bryant back on James. And Bryant.
The Lakers none for Cleveland. We have to keep our eye on that statistic.
LeBron puts a move on Kobe.
算成了2分，然后是外线中了1个3分球。
对，那就是拉德马诺维奇内这个不假机器上来直接把球断
11加球，然后再加1个。
对。
又被抢断2次。
奥多姆无假机器上来之后
3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. LeBron trying to look away. Final seconds. Vujacic. Yes! On the steal, putting moves on Bryant. Bryant cut him off. Final minute of this first half. Here is James. Went 1-on-2.
team play through these kind of moments rather than take a timeout. Let's see if they can find a field goal.
James off the ball.
That was emphatic.
And as the crowd talking amongst themselves. Woo. Gibson shoots for 3. Rebound with the finish. He has 8 points. Foul by Bynum. Lakers have their biggest lead of the night. Pavlovich is open for 3. Cavaliers trying to put together a run. James with a long 3, way off. 10 points for Ariza, all here in the fourth quarter. James not able to.
But it didn't prevent him from continuing in the game. It didn't prevent the Lakers from putting a beating on the Cavs. Bryant on James. They'll guard each other quite often. Here's Wally Zerbiak. Blocked by Gasol. Zerbiak broke his nose Wednesday against the Knicks and wearing that protective mask. And James's three-pointer won't go. Bryant is on James. Sets himself for the jump shot.
But that's your only hope playing against him.
Kobe Bryant inside.
James and Bryant matched up on this end. Hickson inside.
Some more calls, but that has nothing to do with it. You've been thoroughly outplayed on both ends of the floor.
Bryant gets right up on LeBron James. He's still competing, defending against his former Olympic teammate. Reaching foul. Now Kobe, he reached in before LeBron knocked him down.
Well, first of all, you got to love the competitiveness of Kobe Bryant. This is how you fight around the screen. This is how you keep a body on him and then sustain it. Good job of fighting over the screen. Once again, a lot of contact. Puts his body in front of him. To me, that's an offensive foul on LeBron James.
How about Kobe reaching in before, though?
Mo Williams to bring it up. Terrific all-around game for Williams. 27 points, 7 assists, 5 boards. James wants it. Williams throws it right to Kobe Bryant. Bryant goes up. Williams gets out of the way.
Front court as they line up at the circle. 16.3 remaining. James played by Bryant. Jared Williams off the pick. Coming up way short. Williams gets it back. Down to 3 seconds. And Griffin picks it off. And is fouled with 1.1 to go.
You called it, Steve. They drew up a play for a 3. That's exactly what they were. They were going for the win.
And Williams was 8 for 10 going into that attempt with 4 3-pointers made. So they drew a really nice play up, but he just didn't quite have enough pop on that shot. And then this was puzzling. You think LeBron with 6 seconds to go, and maybe a little less.
Bryant then can attack. The help is late.
Game stripped and stolen by Bryant. Bryant goes at Chalmers. Layup is good. Bryant now on LeBron James. Left-handed shot way off. Good defense from Kobe Bryant.
Play by Bryant.
Greg Popovich made a great point today. He said, Duncan, and I didn't know this until I looked at the stats, Duncan is on pace for his most blocked shots ever in his career.
Oh, what a reverse Stream app you can download today by searching Team Stream on your phone's app store. I mentioned a moment ago that both clubs have shot well here in the second quarter. The East 15 for 25 and the West 16 of 23 from the field. LeBron trying to get a 61 lead. And a reminder coming up at halftime, entertainment featuring Grammy Award winner.
He did the Russell Westbrook little signature move and pointed at Westbrook as he did it after that shot went in.
Well, Duncan attempted a 3 early in the game, which may not have been appreciated by celebrating his 50th birthday today. Charles Barkley turning 50, had the surprise party last night.
That was great, wasn't it? Marching bands and
125, 120. The West on top.
Greg Popovich has gone to this small lineup that he told us he would, with James Harden on the floor and Blake Griffin as his center.
Durant not able to hit from downtown. Chris Paul certainly will be in the conversation for MVP honors with 15 assists along with 11 points.
That's what separates him
from Kyrie.
The skill set, Kyrie might have him with the jump shot, the range, but boy, Paul has all those little tricks of the trade.
You think a little bit of Michael Jordan.
Poor Chris Bosh, man. How many times has he been isolated tonight on these perimeter guys who are just too quick for him?
9 points, 8 assists for Bryant. The West up by 8 with just under 3 to go in the fourth. Oh, the block by Bryant. And Durant takes over the win.
And how about the look from Kobe Bryant on LeBron James? I guarantee you the comments by Michael Jordan are fueling this little tick-for-tack back from LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. Kobe's been D'ing them up for the last 3 minutes. Here's the block shot by Kobe.
Was MVP of the game, certainly in the running here tonight. But those 15 assists, along with 16 points from Chris Paul.
Comes Paul Malone when you can throw him the ball in the block and say, "Get me a basket."
As you see, 68 combined three-point attempts, an all-star game record. Here's Griffin putting off last. Blake Griffin with the assist and the bucket.
And you're telling me we can't see that on Saturday night one more time? Just one more time.
A dunk contest, Blake. How about Blake versus LeBron?
That's all I would want.
Yeah.
Just one time. Money goes to charity.
Kobe all over James. It's rejected.
Kobe's making this personal against LeBron.
Deflected out of bounds, and it'll be East in
This
possession.
is personal.
And here they go, isolated. LeBron spins his way, goes with the left hand, and is fouled by Bryant.
You get the feeling this is like going to be Kobe's moment against LeBron. You know, a lot of people thought maybe they'll meet in the finals. Well, that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
So this is his moment to go head up. And with King James, and he has really done an amazing job defensively the last 7.
Are you kidding? The chance of Kobe. And it's an 8-point game. This is the closest they've been in the second half. They've trailed by as many as 22. And Bryant did not like the call. Call for his second personal. Even the crowd didn't like it. It's unbelievable. you're seeing different feelings and dynamics this year with him on the road.
Reflecting that. Just because they've tweaked here a little bit, this offense, the Lakers, they've been able to find much more flow and motion. Fade away by LeBron as the rebuild continues. 3.5 to play in the third. Kobe watching LeBron. Cross-court jumper, the triple. This is it all.
And that was deep, Kevin.
Yes, it was.
That was off a dribble handoff.
But that has probably hurt as LeBron